Hi everyone, how's it going? This is Edwin here. ManyCam is so popular among online teachers, and this week is Teachers Appreciation Week, and we thought we should show some appreciation to our teachers. We've put together 4 tips that are going to help you and your online teaching. If you are a teacher or planning to be an online teacher, keep watching. So tip number 1, consider your target audience. So to make sure your target audience understand what your message is, you need to know who they are. So for instance, if you're a language teacher and your students are of different skill levels, you need to prepare the class according to their levels. If your students are children, it is very important to build a trust. You have to speak in a way that they understand. You have to speak their language. One way to build a trust is through entertainment. Having some toys, screen effects, and props is always a creative way to create interest with your audience. Tip number 2, set the right expectations. Let the audience know what you're going to talk about, what's coming up next, so that it's easier for them to follow you and understand your message. Let them know how the course is structured, if there will be assignments, tests, and if so, what are the due dates. And lastly, tell them what they should expect at the end of the course. Number 3, be clear in your message. This is very important because different people understand things differently. One might be clear to you, may not be clear to others. Let's try this. Guess what song I'm tapping. Do you know what song that is? It's Happy Birthday to You. Happy birthday to you. So as you can see, for other people to understand your message, you need to be very clear and spell the message out, as if you are trying to explain something that is completely new that they didn't know before. Number 4, get your audience engaged. One thing that we suggest our teachers to do is to create interaction with the students so that they are more engaged. When they are learning in a fun and engaged environment, they tend to remember the class, the material better and for longer. ManyCam packs tons of creative tools that can keep your students engaged, namely the slide decks, short tests, and did I mention you can draw on the screen? And since this is a digital classroom and live broadcast, you can use the marker to underline important things, cross or link words. It is a great tool to explain concepts in a dynamic way. So to recap, number 1, know your audience. Number 2, set the right expectations. Number 3, be clear in your message. And number 4, get your audience engaged. So follow these tips and share them with your fellow teachers so that you can create a fun learning environment that both you and your students will enjoy. And since this is Teachers Appreciation Week, don't forget to take advantage of the promotion. It's up to 30% off. We'll provide a link below. If you like this video and find it useful, give us a like. For more creative and tutorials alike, don't forget to subscribe and follow us. Until then, see you next time. Number 2, set right expectations. Number 3,